in Tennessee. Here we are. We made it. We are doing deals in Tennessee. I just don't need this right now. Let's see who can be my, I do not think we have closed a deal on live. I don't think we've ever done a deal on live in Tennessee. So who can be my first person? Can we get somebody to play ball? Can we do it? All right, folks, what do we got? Let's see here, shall we? All right. What's up, Phil? Good to see you. Corey. All right. We are live from Nashville, Tennessee-ish. And I need to do a deal here, folks. Pat McIntyre. Are we looking at a deal together, my friend? How you doing, Pat? Watching from the skies. Nice. Up in an airplane. That's cool. All right. Looking for a Model Y. Let's sell you one on the live here. Isn't it, Coach Z? Why don't you buy it from me on the live, buddy? Let's give you a deal. Let's give you a deal. What up, Nate? Did you sell us your car, Pat? I can't remember. I'm sorry. I know you, Pat. I just can't remember what the deal was. I'm looking to buy or sell. I'm here in Tennessee, live outside of Nashville and Brentwood at my store here, getting ready to open. And I am looking to make a deal. I want to make a deal on the live. I want to buy a car. If you got a Tesla or something that you'll sell me right now today, I'd love to buy that from you. Oh, you want to sell us a 23 Performance, Pat? Let's do it, buddy. 2 times. Okay, you seeing this? I don't know if we've got Tyler or Branson, but we got a 9K white on white Model Y Performance. What year was it again? $2023. Well, let's see what we can do here, folks. I'm trying to figure out where we're at on that. Do you want to sell that car today, Pat, if we can do it? You'd like to. Okay. Do you owe anything on it, Pat? Do you have a loan or do you own it free and clear? Logan, I mean, the Plaid's better technology. The Taycan's a better looking car. Oh, so you got plenty of equity in that car, Pat. That's good. So you're looking for us to cut you a check. I mean, obviously, we pay off the 9K and then pay you the rest. Yeah, I wish BYD EVs would come into the US. It would change things. Hey, Branson, are you on the live? Okay. We got a car they want to sell us. 2023 Model Y Performance, white on white, 9K miles. Good car. You want, oh, you know Branson? Oh, did you sell your car to Branson before? He wants 36K for it. Do you know him? Do you know Pat? Okay. Pat, you're texting with Branson. That's great. Looking old, take vacation. Thank you. Very kind of you. John, thanks. Appreciate it, man. The beard's getting a little thicker, that's for sure. 36K and a license plate? Ooh, sweetening the deal. Does it have full self-driving pad or standard? Yeah, those Apple Watch Ultras are cool. Yeah, I'm not really into taking vacations right now. I mean, I take them here and there. I'm going to Disneyland with my family next week for a few days. That'll be fun. Interest rates for good credit are in the fives, Colin, typically. Full PPF. Nice. Cody needs to get a deal, you guys. He needs to sell a car. We won't be driving around at all at Disney. We'll just be going to the airport and back. Tennessee dealership's doing great. I'm here right now. I am in Tennessee. Anybody in Tennessee? Anybody this way? Usually I have a bunch of people on here. Well, come by and say hi. I'll do a killer deal in person. Yeah, the scouts are great. Yeah, I'll ship a car. I mean, if you do it on the Alex Live deal, Sped Ed, I might just do it for free. Let's get on here and sell the car, brother. Sweet, Austin. I will be gone Thursday night, though, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm in Nashville. I'm in Brentwood, just outside of Nashville. Yeah, the beard's getting thick. Same, John. I'd love to meet you. Appreciate the business, man. Check the website for cars, you guys. evauto.com has all my inventory. There's about 125 EVs on there right now. So something like that. Florida boy Phil, what are you trying to get rid of? No Shave November. Yeah, I just did it. I didn't realize it was No Shave November. Trying to sell that MMD? What are you trying to sell it for? You're gonna get hammered on depreciation, so I just want to make sure you're in the right frame of mind for that. Oh, Phoebe, thank you. Awesome. Love hearing that. Yeah, I had to fly here AAT and I don't like that. I'm doing good. I really want to sell a car here today. I need to sell a car here today. We didn't sell one yesterday, and I'm hearing who wants to be my first sale in Nashville? Who wants my first sale in Nashville? I will do the deal of deals. Okay, Geeky Forester, give me a stock number. TG Simplified, yeah, go to ibuyteslas.com, put in all the information about it, and if you get a number back that's you think is reasonable, then let's get on the phone. And you have to want to sell today. This is not I got to think about it. Doing a trade for a gas car is a little tough on the live, just because I have to get other dealers involved because they buy them from me. Go to ibuyteslas.com, Core, and it'll put in your VIN and miles. It'll tell you. We get quite a bit of business from Kentucky, Liz. All right, T968716. Cody, will you look that up for me? I don't think that's enough numbers, but we'll see. I don't think that's enough numbers. Let me see how much money I've gotten that. And whoa. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Okay, let me see how much room I've got in that car. We are talking to Mr. Geeky Forester on YouTube. Yeah, K-Bay, go to evauto.com and just sort by Model X. Okay, so Geeky, talk to me for a minute here. That car is pretty fairly priced, so I'm not going to have a ton of room in it. Forget about your trade for a minute. Is that a car that you want? Is that price range good for you? Okay, sorry, Daniel. That car, let me just find it here. Okay, that's a 2023 Model Y long range with 28K miles. It's gray on white. And we're asking 20, that's a good 33.9. Okay, let's talk here, Daniel. Is that price range feel okay to you? And we can talk about your trade? Because I'm getting pretty close to calling you. We're just waiting on Daniel here for a second. Okay, we can start working on your trade now if you want. Tell you what, send a DM or you're on YouTube. Can't send a DM. Here, I'm gonna have you send me a text. Tell me when you're ready, Daniel. Let's just see actually if it'll let me do this. Will let me do that? Can you see that number, Daniel? Let me know if you can send a text to that number. It's 615 200 4000. Daniel. Okay, so will you send a text to that message and that number? And then after you send the text, put the last 4 digits of your phone number in the YouTube here, and then we can confirm that it's you, please. So we're just waiting on a text for Daniel. Apple, it's not in Brentwood, but I could get it to you here. Maybe I'd ship it for free if you want to do a deal. Well, there you go. Daniel, you're in the chat. Will you tell me the last four and your Okay, Daniel. Have you watched these lives before, Daniel? Is this your first time or have you watched them before? Okay, I'm just texting with Daniel. Found him over here. I'm just getting some information from him. And I'm gonna call him on the phone here just in a second. Hey, Cody, will you mark that car off for us so it doesn't get sold while we're will you mark that car? Okay, Daniel, if you'll just click on that deposit link, Daniel's going to put a deposit down, you guys, and we're going to do a trade and sell deal. I'm going to call him on the phone. It's going to be great. Weather is cold here. And if you want to get on the phone and do this same deal, just DM Cody or send a message on here and we will get it done. Hey, Cody, thank you, my friend. Or Rudy. Look at that. Daniel paid. You see how easy that is? Boom. Now I'm giving Daniel a phone call. You're the man, Daniel. Here we go. Let's call Daniel. Daniel, hey, it's Alex at EV Auto. How's it going? Good. Thanks for coming up quick for me. I appreciate it. Cool. Well, let's see if we can make a deal, shall we? Where are you located, Daniel? Okay, cool. Well, I mean, that is the car we're talking about is here in Nashville, right? Would you be I will be here until Thursday night. If we got something done, would you be able to come up before I go home? Okay, that'd be awesome. That'd be great. Well, let's start working on your trade. Let me just pull something up here. Uh, Cody, you want so can you text me real quick? Just a picture of your car, just one picture of the outside. That's all I need. Doesn't have to be fancy. Can be on your camera roll or you walk outside and snap one. I just need one picture of your car. Okay, great. Appreciate it. Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm going to start getting that information ready because what I'm going to do is I'm going to be sending your car to a bunch of different dealers and asking them to bid on them. And then we're going to try and get that best bid that we can to you. So I've got a group around here in the Brentwood area. So do you know how many miles are on it roughly? Yeah, it is. Okay, great. Yep, awesome. And now if you could just text me the VIN, just copy and paste that from somewhere, that'd be great. And while you're doing that, talk to me about the condition. How are the tires on it? You think they'll need to replace them? Because I'm their eyes and ears, you know. Okay, got it. How's the glass? How's the glass? Windshield, any cracks or anything? Okay, but no, just little normal chips, nothing. Okay. How about the paint? Any big scratches or dings, anything that they're going to need to repair? Okay. Yeah, that's super minor. Okay, and then on the interior, any smells, pets, smoke, anything like that? Interior's all get no rips or tears or anything. Okay. Any warning lights or any service that you're aware of that it might need? Yeah, that happens. That's not a big deal. Okay. And do you owe anything on it or what's your status there? Okay. Have you got any other bids? I always like to compare these gas car bids against others, see if they're uh, treating us right. Have you put it in any of the online appraising tools or anything? And that was trade-in value or retail value, or what? Do you remember what that was? Trade-in. Okay, cool. Well, let me get to work here for a minute. Um, actually, Cody, do you think so? Cody, do you know how to get to? Oh, Cody, are you already doing the bids? Cody might already have the bids going. That's my Cody is the man, you know, EV Auto Cody. Let's all hear around for Cody just took that bin and those miles and listened to me talking to you and got that picture and bam, he sent it out for bids. That's fantastic. Cody, maybe send to Utah too. Just let them know it's in Brentwood. Sometimes they like them well enough to buy them. So okay, let me just type in a few more things. Okay, so we'll start getting the bids on the trades, and those come from. Whoa, the lights turned off in here. I'm in the trailer here at old EV Auto, and in Brentwood. I'm Our building doesn't open for a couple more weeks. So, okay, let's talk about the car you want. Now I'm looking at a 2023 Model Y long range, gray on white with 28,000 miles. Is that right? Oh, great. Well, I'm gonna have them look for that car real quick and see where it's at. And then we and I are gonna talk about all that fun stuff. So hold on just a second. So let me just ask them real quick. Hey friends, I'm on live. Got a guy in Birmingham, Alabama that wants to come buy a car that is listed on our website here. Can you in the chat tell me if it's here, and if it is, can we get some more pictures of it? And if it's not, what the ETA is? Thank you. Okay, Daniel, they're looking that up for us. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about that. That's the fun stuff. So, tell me what intrigues you about an EV. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, and you saved everyone before. I mean, they're quiet, they're fast, they're smooth. Um, they're you know, have you tried the autopilot and stuff too? Okay. We'll have to do a little tutorial up here if you come this way. I like that car too. Did you notice it's a seven-seater? It's got the third row. That's right. Yeah, you throw one in the back there. This one also has hardware 4, which is the new hardware, so you can participate in any of the latest updates for self-driving if you want to. So yeah, they're just confirming for me that it's here on the lot. And so because sometimes like the pictures that we're looking at, obviously that's a picture from the Tesla auction. That's not a picture of the car sitting here. So I'm finding out what the ETA is. So let's make an assumption on a year like that, a mile like that. Okay, we just picked it up from the auction last night. So let me ask him when the ETA is. So we just barely bought this car. So one of the things that we'll do, Daniel, we'll do something in writing that just says, hey, when this car gets here and you come to see it, we guarantee that it won't, just like the questions I asked you, we'll guarantee that it doesn't have any dents, it doesn't have any scratches, it doesn't need tires, there's no service required, there's no smells or tears or anything. And we put that on the in all the paperwork so that you're not worried about, you show up to pick up a car, and especially when you're out of state, you don't want to drive all the way up, you get there and the car's beat up. So so that won't happen. Where the car will be exactly as you expect. It'll be a gray on white seven-seater in excellent condition. My guess is by the time it gets here and stuff, I mean we're already is today Wednesday? Tuesday. Boy, I'm forgetting what day of the week it is already. My guess I wouldn't be able to catch you this time. This will be a next week thing. By the time it gets here, goes through all the testing, goes through all the cleanup. This one has curb rash on a couple of the rims, which is really common, but we'll get that fixed. Just stuff like that. So my teams tell me that it'd be available, um, next week sometime. And so we're gonna, like I said, we'll lock you in though on the car with the deposit to make sure that it doesn't get sold. But let's make sure we can help you on the trade in, and then when we also make sure I can make a deal with you because you're on the live. I don't know if you said it's your first time, but I give my very best deals to people on the live because it's a marketing expense. I look at that money that I'm giving to you as savings as marketing for me to try and get more eyeballs on my website and stuff. Okay, let's take a look. Where's this one located? Okay, cool. Because if we've got one here, I can go out and put eyeballs on it, you know? What year and stuff is it? And what color is it? Okay. Well, I got two of them. I got one. This one's got a little bit more miles. Yeah, that one is here. You want me to go out and take a peek at it? Here, why don't I take you on my live? Are you following me? What do you follow me on here? Ah, okay, so you won't be able to see me on here. So let's not do that. I'll just go ask him real quick to take a look at it. And I mean, I'm not expecting him to come back and say this one's beat to hell. We don't do that. Well, I'm not going to. I'm gonna have somebody else go do it because TikTok's on my cell phone, so it'd have to be on TikTok. So let me just ask them here. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me just go ask him. Okay, there's another gray one this year, 2023, with like 31,000 miles. I really need trade ones. Our Brentwood partner's not that great. We've not had. Will you look at see for the numbers? That's anyone said it. Okay, Daniel, are you there? Okay, good. So I just went out and put eyes on it. It just got here as well. They just cleaned it. So there's three things that we've got to do to it. There's a very, very light um, scratch on the rear passenger door. That'll just buff out. No big deal. There is this is super common. The trunk lid. This Tesla sometimes, I don't know if you've ever read, but they have gaps, line up gaps in their cars sometimes. So we've got to adjust the rear trunk lid on the gap, and that's it. The interior is pristine. The paint looks great. Tires look great. Oh, I actually lied. There's one of the wheel covers that's scratched, so we're going to swap out. And then it was missing floor mats, and we're going to put floor mats back in it. So that's it. That was my guys that already went through it. That was the list. So it's a really, really nice car. It also has, just for fun, acceleration boost. Do you know what that is? So acceleration boost is a $2,000 upgrade uh, that you buy from Tesla that is like it sounds. It makes it take off from the line a little faster. So it's just a fun thing, but it does add a little bit of value to it, and you're not paying for it, so that's kind of fun. You know what? That's a good question. That's a good question. Let me look and see if I can find that. It does. It has hardware for. So yeah, so so this would be a great car for you as well. It's a little bit cheaper. I mean it's $2,000 cheaper. And really the reason is the seven-seater. Those are just those because the seven-seater upgrade I want to say is like 3,500 or 4,500 or something. So it carries more value and they're also a little harder to find. And so, if you really want that, then we've got one that'll be here soon. And you'll pay, a little more. If you're like, doesn't matter to me, this one that I just looked at is in really, really nice condition. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just personally went out and inspected, and they had already inspected it because it just got here. So they already had the list of stuff, and which was nice, and it's going to get fixed whether you buy it or not. And so that's great. I can get you, we'll get some more numbers. I can get you 19,000 on your truck so far. Um, do you know how the trade-in tax credit works? Okay, so I'm just going to do easy math. Let's say you have a car that you buy that's 20,000, okay? um and you're trading your car that's worth 19,000. You only pay sales tax on the difference on $1,000. So in that scenario, um you let me just do the math here. Oh, that's not right. You got the equivalent of $20,045. So because you got an extra $1,000 in change in savings on the sales tax. So that's real money. It's like actual money out of your pocket. So if you're trading in a car and you're not buying a car, you're really not trading in, you're selling it to them, right? And so, but you are trading in the car with us. And so trading in for 19 is gets you 20 and change in terms of real out of pocket value. But I've only gotten one bid back. So there's a possibility that we could get more. So I will give you like reasonable expectations. It's usually not thousands of dollars more, just because they all use the same evaluation tools and data, and so generally it's kind of in a range. So let's just hold our hat on 19. And so since you own that free and clear, and we were looking at one that's 31.9 if we like the one that I just looked at, right? So I mean, without any extras or let's see here. That can't be right. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're looking at 12,900 in the difference before any, tax registration, which your tax would be minimal. So how does that, I mean, and look, we haven't even gotten into the Alex deal where I might discount the car, I might give you free shipping, I might give you free warranties, I might give you discounted stuff. I mean, we can get into that, but I just want to make sure, are we in the range right now? Okay, because I mean that we're not really close to that, but we're getting. I mean, okay. Okay, as long as you feel good about it, then I'm good. So let's talk about life after you own the car. How do you plan to charge it? And we can definitely do that. Can I ask you a question? Should we go ahead and have them mark that car for you? Because we've got three dealerships and I just don't want somebody to sell it. So can I have them mark that for you, that gray one? Okay. Yep. Cool. Dorks. Okay, they marked it for us as sold, Daniel. So that's good. And no more trade bids yet, but they're back there working them for us. So okay, so do you have any friends that are electricians? If not, I've got options for you, but I always like to ask that. Yeah, I'd probably do that just for their safety and yours. Okay, so we can get you the charger installed in your home uh up to 4 feet away. Is your main power box in your garage? Okay, so like poke a hole in the wall kind of thing. Okay. So they'll do that. And then it's a Tesla branded charger. It's really cool. They're kind of white, kind of sleek looking. It's completely weatherproof if it's outside at all. And that will allow you to charge the car from 0 to 100% in like 7 or 8 hours. It's $1,500. That includes the charger and the electrician and all the materials, which is a very competitive price. We do a lot of volume with a national vendor, and so we can roll that into the deal if you're interested. Okay, cool. So home, and everybody hears me say, I don't want you to spend money to save money, but if there's things you're going to get anyway, I can share some of that profit with you. So we might as well, right? Okay, so the difference between the trade value and the purchase of the car, do you want to finance that? Do you want to pay cash? What's your preference there, Daniel? Okay, great. We make a little bit there. Yeah, I mean, the difference is going to be pretty. I mean, we'll make hundreds of dollars, maybe even $100, but that's totally okay. That's okay though. I'm glad you're doing it. So, uh, while we're talking, if you can do the two things at once, I struggle with that sometimes. But on our website at the top, if you click the button that says finance, I'll have you just start filling that out, and you can even do it after our call. And oh, awesome. Okay, Daniel, are you okay telling me your last name? No, wait, I've got it. Hold on. I don't want you to. The internet's a weird place, Daniel. So I've got it. Starts with a C, right? Okay, let me go tell him. That's right. To get this charger installed in Birmingham, Alabama.
See, all the chargers you ever wanted.
Okay. Boy, team effort here, Daniel. They're going to start working on your finance application. So, in the text thread, we need a picture of your driver's license and a picture of your current insurance card. Obviously, it won't show the Tesla on there, but just when you get a moment, just throw those two things in the text chat. Okay. Back to okay, so we got charging out of the way. Another charger that you're going to want, I tell people it's like jumper cables for an EV. It's a mobile charging kit. It has a 110 plug on it, which is the emergency plug. It has all the other adapters, and it also has the adapters for other non-Tesla chargers. So this is what you keep in your trunk for just in case. And I strongly encourage everybody that buys one. Tesla used to give these out for free, and sometimes they still do. I've heard like in the new Model Ys and stuff, but we have to buy them, and we buy them in bulk. Tesla sells them, I think, for $325 plus tax, and we sell them for $300. So we still give people a deal. Okay. Yep. Let's do that. Okay. Let me look at the thing here. I promise I'll stop pitching you soon. Okay. All right. Here's a funny question for you that without an EV, you will have never been asked this before, but what's your plan if you get a flat tire? Okay. The Teslas are weird. They do not come with the spare. And yeah, and so for $500 for up to 5 years, we've got this product called Permaseal that we fill your tires with, and it's a guaranteed run flat for all four tires. And so and it's reusable, meaning if you use it and it happens, you can reinstall it and go again. And so it's pretty cheap, and it's if you've ever gotten a flat tire in Tesla, you got a couple chances. You got to call somebody, get it towed. The stuff from the gas station doesn't work that great. It will, but not for very many miles. I'm not sure if you've ever tried it. This stuff turns your tire into a run flat tire, and so maybe you're not driving that very much. Maybe you're in an area where you got friends all around. Maybe it's a commuter car. If there's any of those cases, I wouldn't do it. But if you're going outside of that, great, great, awesome, love it. Okay, let's talk about the tire and wheel stuff. Does you or anybody driving this happen to scuff your rims? Is that at my house? It will remain nameless who, but at my house, I have somebody that rolls into curbs and hits potholes and curb rashes the rims. Bless their heart, but it's a fairly common experience. Do you have anybody like that in your house? No names. Okay. We have a tire and wheel warranty that again is a no deductible 5 year tires, anything other than wear. So any tire damage at all, and any rim damage at all, no deductible for up to 5 years. You can get them replaced or repaired. And so it just keeps those tires and rims looking nice all the time. It's the retail price, again, not the Alex price on a deal that we're gonna do, is $13.99. I love it. I love it. I would too. Add a couple more zeros. Add a couple more zeros and we're good, Daniel. I like you. You're like sold. Great. Great. Awesome, man. Awesome. And like I said, uh, I'm with you. I don't think you do either. But it's I got only two more, but these are good warranties, and for a lot of people, they make sense. So they're like, oh yeah, that's a good deal. The other one's the windshield and the glass. I the windshield and the glass. You've got insurance, right? This one's, I mean, pretty much everybody has glass insurance. The reason we offer this is it's significantly better insurance. So it's $5,000 of glass only insurance. You can use it as much as you want up to that $5,000. There's no deductible, and there's no insurance rates that go up. You can do it, mobile or at a physical location all around the country. That one's also $13.99. And the glass on Teslas is more expensive. It's got more sensors, it's bigger, it goes up further up. And so this one, it only takes one time to use and it generally pays off, and you don't have to worry about a premium going up. And I kind of sound like a broken record. It's also $13.99. But again, you may be like, nah, I've been lucky, don't have windshield problems, I'm not too worried about my premiums going up. All those are fine, but this is a good value if you think it's a possibility. Yep, yep, totally cool. And I'm not even going to pitch to the last one because I think it fits into the same group, but that's the paint and fabric, to protect the paint and fabric. And you've already said, hey, I don't need a perfect car and I'm not super worried about it. And so I think that I'm assuming that's a not a fit either, which is totally fine. Good, good, great. We're on the same team. Then the last one. How long do you think you're going to drive the car for? Okay. Well, then I am going to pitch our battery warranty to you. Have you heard me talk about that at all online? Yeah, it's the best in the business. We for many years I didn't offer any kind of a battery warranty because they were either too expensive, not enough coverage, or the worst combination, both. So we partnered with a company. Now this company insures them. We offer them. So I don't want it. The question is, what happens if you go out of business? Nothing. We're not the ones that are covering the back end protection. But it really is a no strings attached. And your car has been tested. So every one of our cars gets tested, and every once in a while we get a car that fails the test, and we just say, "See ya." And a lot of times, like when people try to trade cars in with us, if it doesn't pass the test, we're like, sorry, we can't do it because the warranty is this. It's really powerful. It's unlimited years, unlimited miles. Uh, it's you and the car. So if you sell the car, it doesn't transfer. So it's with that car forever. The retail price is 23.49, which is not what I'm going to charge you. And the deductible is $250. And so if the battery goes out or has any serious issues, you get it replaced. If the battery goes below a 60% full charge, which means it's still working, it's just lost a lot of its charge, you can also replace it. Um, yeah, the normal Tesla warranty is on this one is 96 months or 120,000 miles. So you've got quite a bit of time on both of them. The only reason we offer it now is the car passes the test now. And so if you go drive it for a couple years and bring it back, it might not. And so that's the only risk. I'm not suggesting that's likely that'll happen. In fact, it's unlikely that it'll happen. And I will tell you about a new version of this product that we just barely put together. We're doing a 36-month 0% interest on the battery warranty if you buy it when you buy the car from us. So you can spread that out over 3 years and with 0% interest, and it doesn't no credit pull. You just have you fill out a little form. We add it to the car, and over three, it's just divided up by 36 equal payments, no interest. And so, but that is one that we're only offering if you do it when you buy the car. The right price. I got. Don't worry, I'm taking care of you, Dan. Would you be interested in just adding it to the car and paying for it, or does the financing thing appeal to you? No. Yeah, I mean it's just something. In fact, you're the first person I've sold this to. So yeah, so I'll need a little bit of help from the team on the back end, making sure that I get that right. So okay, well now we've got a few things that I can work with in terms of discounting for you. So let me check on those trade bids, see if we've got any more activity. Because were you able to send uh, that driver's license and stuff? Okay. Yeah, that 19 is going to be a good number. Are you okay with that number? I mean, if I get a little more, I'll pass it along to you. How about that? Okay, cool. Okay, so the extras, uh, the home charger, and the home charger, I'm not going to make any money on that. Okay, I'll just pass that through to you, and I'll help you get it taken care of, and you can just pay them direct. So I won't make any profit on that. Okay, we'll just help you get it done. That'll save you at least a couple $100. Mobile charger, I'll do for free. That's a $350 uh, add-on. The battery warranty. So I make a little mess less if you finance it, but I don't tell people that because who cares? I mean, it's about you, right? Um, okay, okay, that'd be great. Well, then I'll be able to take off $350 and knock it down to 1900 for you. That's a really good deal. And then I think, yeah, that's all we had to work with. So I mean, and then on the car, let me see how much room I've got in the car. Hold on, I'm gonna discount the car to you for you too, Daniel. How about that? You okay with that? You're okay with that? Yes, yeah, that's right. I'm Santa too. Let's go. Here we go. Um, let's see where to go. Uh okay, I got a little bit of room in that car. So I'm going to knock that car from 31. Let me get my calculator. How about I take another $350 off the car? That puts us over $1,000 in savings just because you were willing to go on the live. Okay, awesome. So this is what's going to happen from here. I'm going to have Jordan, who is our new leader in our Brentwood location. I'm going to have him work together with Branson, who's one of our leaders here and has been for a little while. They'll get with you on the trade details and the finance details, and I will sit down with them and go over the numbers, and we'll get all that stuff done. Now the car's here. I leave Thursday. I think my flight leaves at like 5 something in the evening. So why don't you look at your schedule a little bit, and let's talk to Branson and Jordan and see timing, because it would be amazing to meet you in person if it's all possible. Oh, I'd stay open. I'd stay open for you, Daniel. Come on now. Okay, well, let us make sure we can do it, and we will let you know tonight, and we'll get this deal done. Awesome, Daniel. Well, thank you so very much. You made my day. First deal, first live deal in Brentwood. First live deal in Brentwood. That's awesome. Okay. All right, Daniel. We'll talk to you soon. Appreciate you. All right. Bye bye. All right, Cody. Do we have anybody else that wants to stay on the train here, do something live? I'm in a good mood. If we got somebody ready to go, I'll do it. if we got somebody, do we have anybody ready to go? I'm not tired. I'm full of energy. I feel good. Quit saying that, big jerks. Thank you for the congrats. I'm pumped. Ooh. Do we have anybody that wants to do a deal right now? Cody? Anyone? Going once. Wait, I need to look at Cody in the other chat here. Let's see. Cody going once. Cody. Okay, let's see here. Cody, you got a maybe. You got a maybe. All right, I'm waiting for a minute here. Yeah, Daniel was awesome, guys. See? That's how we do it. All right. Sounds like Cody. Should I do a countdown, Cody? A 3, 2, 1 countdown? Kind of last call. I think I'm ready, dude. You got to know it. You got to be willing to pay that deposit and get on the phone. If you are, I'll hang out for you. Austin, yeah, we're interested in buying your car for sure. Go to ibuyteslas.com and put your information in, and we will get back to you for sure. Thank you to Daniel on YouTube. What do you think, Cody? Do we got anybody? You tell me on Slack, Cody. Do I need to do the countdown? Guys, I'm done doing deals. I got to get back to work unless somebody's ready to step up with a deposit right this minute, and then we can go. Just like Daniel. That was smooth. You see how that worked? We talked about the car. We got a price range. We talked about his trade. Kind of got the price range. Got on the call. Gave him discounts on 2 or 3 things. Done. So I'm starting the countdown. Countdown from 10, and then I'm hanging up. If you're not sending a deposit in the next quickly, then I'm out. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, that was awesome. Thank you to Daniel for getting the deal done today. He got the Alex deal of the day. That was fun. And I will be back on here tomorrow. I am in Brentwood, Tennessee. I am in Nashville. If you want to come say hi, come do it. I'm here all day tomorrow, almost all day Thursday. So please come by. But as for today, thank you, Daniel. Thanks, everybody, for the support. Appreciate you guys. This is awesome. And can't thank you enough. And have a great night. See you tomorrow.